empirical formula gives us the simplest chemical formula for a formula. So let's take glucose for instance. We have 6 carbon, we have 12 hydrogen, and we have 6 oxygen. Now this gives us the ratio of 6, 12, and 6. But we want to break this down and simplify it to 1, 2, 1, because they're all dividable by 6, and we want to take the highest number we can divide them by, which in this case is 6. And so we get 1, 2, and 1. We then take this ratio and put it in to the formula, and we get C, and we just leave it as carbon because we don't want to put 1 because there's no real reason to. Then we have 2 hydrogen, and again just oxygen for the same reason as carbon. So for when we're using moles, we have this helpful triangle here which gives us M on top for the mass, and we want this to be specifically in grams. And we also have N in the bottom left, which gives us the number of moles we want. And then we have MR, which is the formula mass. Which is a mass of normally 1 mole, or relative mass. So let's take this question for example. If I have 36 grams of water, that becomes my M, my mass in grams. I then divide that by the relative mass of water, which is 18 in this case. And then I take the answer, and that becomes my N, 18 being my MR, and that then becomes 2. Titration calculations can help us find the concentration of an unknown solution. Let's take this question as an example of 25 centimeters cubed solution reacting with a 20 centimeter cube of 0.5 moles / decimeters. Now first we want to get the volume in decimeters, so what we do is we take both the 20 and 25 and divide them by 1,000. Now this will give us 0.02 and 0.025. Now then, much like the last one, we have N, which is the number of moles, we have C, which is the concentration, and V, which is the volume. And again we can do the triangle, which will help us out. This will help us out because we can do concentration times volume, which will give us the amount of moles which we need. So with the calculations we did to 20 and 25, we now can do 0.5 times 0.2, which will give us 0.01 moles. Now then, we use the triangle again for the unknown solution by taking the number of moles and dividing it by the volume to get the concentration. So we take 0.01 and divide that by 0.025. We then get from this 0.04 moles dm cubed.